All right, wow, thank you. What an amazing 2 days. Was it worth your time? Yeah. Did you learn something that you can take back with you, I hope? So, and I hope so, because that's the reason why we started this conference 5 years ago. So first I want to highlight a set of resources that you can use as you return back to your organizations. The DevOps Enterprise community, this community has written a bunch of white papers. These come from the problem statements that come from every one of the speaker presentations. And a bunch of people converge into Portland, Oregon for 3 days to write these guidance papers. We're going on 4 years. And I think they're just fabulous resources. They're free. So please, please check them out. We promised to send slides out. And they are now available on GitHub and Dropbox, and the links are now pinned in the general channel in the Slack instance. We are already starting to upload the plenary videos into YouTube, and we'll be posting those links in the general channel in Slack. They're all published under the IT Revolution YouTube channel, and all of the track talks will be uploaded over the next week or two. I want to thank Ali and Brian for the work they've done to make that possible. I have a lot of people to thank. First, let me thank the speakers. It has been amazing to watch this community grow over the last 5 years. And all of this would be impossible to do if these people were not willing to share the stories. For that, I am grateful. By the way, I want to take a moment to appreciate the savviness and sophistication of these people. Their ability to get their presentations approved by their corporate communications teams is frankly amazing to me. Their ability to bend their bureaucracies to their wills is astonishing. We had several examples where it took weeks for people to get certain Bitmojis approved by their PR teams. We are all in awe of your world-class skills. I want to thank the programming committee, who have been amazing. Thank you for your amazing dedication and time. And I mentioned yesterday that one of my primary goals for DevOps Enterprise London 2018 was to have Jason Cox say, for the first time in 5 years that we've been doing this, that this might be a better conference for ops as it was for dev. And I am pleased to announce how we scored. Jason says, wow, this year's conference delivered on ops content. As an ops leader, I thought the conference talks were relevant, inspiring, and helpful for anyone on their transformation journey, both on the dev and ops side. I was delighted hearing several speakers give practical advice on ops. I loved hearing how teams are operating, delivering value through platforms, systems thinking, and upskilling ops teams to work in the public cloud. This has been a great conference for dev and ops leaders. So can I just take a moment to thank everybody in making that happen. Thank God. Whew. I need to thank our sponsors. I want to thank ZB Labs, our premier partner. I want to thank our platinum sponsors, our gold sponsors, and silver sponsors as well. And I want to thank the sponsors who went the extra mile to help promote this event. We couldn't have done it without you. I hope everyone has had great interactions over the last 2 days. After all, that is why we do conferences and do events like this. Personally speaking, I've had so many great conversations with so many of you in the halls, at the book signing, in the sessions. And I want you to know just how much fun I've had. I've learned so much, and it's been gratifying to see how much this community in MIA has grown. The journey, of course, doesn't end here. The 2018 Las Vegas USA conference and the 2019 London conference details have been announced. And again, the London conference next year will be 3 days, matching the US conference. We're running a promotion for people who want to join us in the US event. Use promo code LondonAlum at checkout before July 1 to receive a 30% discount. All the information will be in Slack, as well as in these slides when we get them published. So all that information, events.itrevolution.com. And I want to make one other set of thank yous. It's impossible to hold an event like this without an amazing team of people. So first off, I want to thank my friend Jeff Gallimore, who helped co-host this event with me. We all appreciated your genuine sense of responsibility. Here is someone who really felt personally responsible for delegate outcomes. And by the way, believe it or not, Jeff Gallimore and I actually went to high school together many, many, many years ago. So can we give him one more round of applause? An event like this takes a lot of partners, and I really want to thank the team at IT Revolution. Thank you, Jess, Anne, Anna, Beth, Brian, Kira, and Colsey. These are the people who've been living and breathing this event for 6 months, and I'm so proud of everything that we achieve here at the DevOps Enterprise Summit. I want to thank one last person who's very special to me. She is a person who, if something went good for you, she had a hand in making that happen. If something went wrong for you, she probably had a hand in fixing that as well. But it's more than just this conference. Because of this person, I'm able to do the work that I love. This work is, for me, the continuation of a 19-year journey studying high-performing technology organizations. There's no work more fulfilling to me than helping this community achieve your goals and advancing what I think are the most important needs of society. And of course, this person I'm talking about is my boss and also my wife. She's the CEO of IT Revolution, she said. And the fact that she's part of this has some amazing side effects for me, because it means that so many of you have become friends with her, which is good because I talk about you guys, all of you, to her all the time. And so it's so awesome that she knows you and vice versa. So thank you, Marguerite Kim. And that's a wrap. Thank you so much. See you in Las Vegas or see you in London next year.
Gene, one more person to thank.
Oh my gosh. John, you again.
One more person to thank. So without this guy and without Marguerite and the whole IT Revolution crew, we wouldn't have what we have here. We wouldn't have this mutually exothermic community. Gene and Marguerite and the IT Revolution crew put a lot of hard work into this to make it the conference that it is. We've got some photos which show you what it's like in the Kim household planning for the DevOps Enterprise Summit. That's the first one, and the second one. See, it's all very calm in the Kim household. So on behalf of the speakers, on behalf of the programming committee, on behalf of you, the attendees, please show your appreciation for Gene and Marguerite and IT Revolution.
Thank you.